Make sure you follow. Yes, make sure you follow. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi to Rusha. Let me know you're in the building. Yes, yes. Good to see you. Good day. Good morning. It's still a little morning, or is it lunchtime where you are? So yes, it's a little lunchtime, 11ish, 11:30. I was supposed to be on here 10:30, but I get caught up. But I'm here now. Can you appreciate that? I'm here now. Good to see you. Yes. So we're still getting this party started. Yeah, I am going to work out. Yes, that's the first thing I do. I'm going to work out for 10 minutes. I do a YT, and we'll do that for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to share actionable business tips to help you market on social media, help you market online and offline. And so I'm Jerusha. I'm a business coach and speaker for many years at this point. So many years. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And I get to, and this is a privilege, I get to share what I know for sure. And being successful over the years, trained thousands, developed leaders. In my first company, I was a part of the top 1%, earned the trips, the diamonds, the cars, all the things that you can imagine. It was great. I had a big organization. It was great until the pandemic. And then right before the pandemic, I started feeling a little shift just because people weren't showing up face to face. And so I started going online. I didn't know what I was doing online, didn't know how to go live online, didn't know how to use social media, didn't have a social media presence. And so I decided I probably need to learn social media. I could tell things were shifting face to face. We had an office. We used to be in conference rooms. We paid for those facilities. And we would see people every single week. And I would be talking and training and coaching people every single week, face to face, for years and years and years. And then, of course, when it started to slow down, everybody was wondering what's going on. I was wondering the same thing. And we found out that a lot of you were now transitioning to marketing your businesses using social media, networking using social media. And we did not, well, I didn't, the company didn't have a social media presence. Now, I don't think they still have a social media presence like some people. I think people think because they're posting something that they have a social media presence. That's not, that's just a post. We're talking about actually marketing and utilizing the tool to your benefit. So if you're not making money from using the tool, like actual clients, you're making conversations that converting into cash, you're making content that's converting into cash, it's working on your behalf, right? Like me. If you're just posting your product, your service, your opportunity, telling people you have an opportunity, but no one's biting, then it's not working because you're posting and not marketing. So this is a great class for you. So I strongly suggest you stick around, go ahead and hit the bell. So when I go live, you get that notification. I don't want to be the best kept secret. I'm trying to tell you, it's going down for real. It's going down. So I'm trying to tell you, this is my jam. It's Friday, so we'll have a lot of fun. We want to pump it up. Pump it up. We want to pump it up. I used to be a cheerleader for real in real life, even at the collegiate level. So I'm sorry if I break out in the cheer. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Your girl still got to work out. So I hope you can stick around for 10 minutes. I got to do my 10-minute workouts because we're still working on the FUPA and the side fat. Okay. We're still working on that. And so now, because we're indoors and not outdoors, which is my favorite, to be outdoors, we had to do it a little different. So I'm glad that you are here. Thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, so double tap the screen on TT. If you do me a favor on TT. Oh, hey, hello, Mama Vaughn is in the building. Mama Vaughn in the building. Hey, Mama Vaughn, how you doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Double tap that screen. If you're not following, make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe too, if you have not. Thank you so much, Shorty. Thank you for getting your daily heart meet. Get your daily heart meet. Hype me up. Hype me up. Get your daily heart meet. For every daily heart meet, I got to do 25 crunches. Trying to work on this FUPA right here. I got to do 25 crunches. So make sure you get your daily heart meet with a total of 300 crunches by the end of the night. So we want to make that happen. We want to make that happen. So get your daily heart meet. Help your girl. I'm going to help you because I'm going to share actionable business tips you can use today. I'm going to try to entertain you at the same time. I'm going to entertain. I'm going to entertain myself and laugh at myself because this is the only way I know how to do it is have fun and make funds. So if you're a part of my pretty community, hashtag to the pretty people, we have fun and make funds. Whoop, whoop, Yes, so yes, I bet my mom when she sees me, she's like, look at this girl. Hallelujah. Ronald in the building. Hey, Ronald, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so we're going to get this party started. As always, love seeing your beautiful faces, but your girl got to do her 10-minute workout. So bear with me, and I promise you, you won't regret it that you stuck around. Double tap that screen to 5,000. That's what we need to hit, and I'm going to get started. So all you got to do is tap that screen, tap, tap, tap. That goal right there, 5,000, 5,000. It's Friday. What we doing? What we doing? It's Friday. We got to make this happen. So I'm going to do a 10-minute workout. As you are tapping the screen, share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Okay, that's what you can do for me. And I'm going to give you some actionable business tips for marketing your business successfully using social media. All right. Let's go, pretty people. 10 minutes. This is the hardest 10 minutes of my life. Okay, do it with me. Do it with me. Jumping jacks first. Help your girl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, pretty people. Woo! Double tap that screen on TikTok. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Woo! All right, here we go. Woo! It hurt. Your thighs on fire. Run in place. Run in place. Supposed to be high knees. This is in my cart. So if you want one, it's in my cart on TT. Woo! Let's go. It's in my cart. Okay. He goes so fast. Oh, no. Get your daily heartbeat. Hang me up. Get your daily heartbeat. Ah! Kicks. Kick. Ah! Oh. My legs hurt. Ah! Let's go. Other side. All right. Tap the screen. Hype your girl up. Woo. TT, where you at? If you ain't tapping, you capping. 5,000. Woo. Lunge back. This little mat. Oh God. Ah! Ah! Come on, guys, we got this. Skate. Skate walks. Woo! Yeah. Mhm. Whew. Oh. Last one. 1 more minute. Oh. You can do it, Jerusha. 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. 10 minutes. Woo! That's a crazy 10 minutes. Breathe. Oh my gosh. Woo! You gonna join me next time. Woo! Join me next time. 10 minutes. Quan, get your daily heart me. Let's wind down. Woo! Get your daily heart me. TT. Let's go. It's Friday. Double tap that screen. If you're on TT, double tap that screen. I am streaming in multiple places because I love you guys and you help me get my workout done. At the end of the day, you help me get my workout done. So I'm going to help you build your business. Is that a good trade? Okay, good. Woo! Okay. Ruth in the building. Hey, Ruth, how you doing? All right, let's go. Y'all want to hang out? Let's hang out for the next few minutes. Let's learn today. We'll keep the music on in the background. Okay, bye then. Bye. You're killing it. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Yes, I want to have a blessed day. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am going to have a blessed day. Yes, I got a pulse. I got a purpose. Hello, Ruthie. Make sure you double tap that screen. Do me a favor. Get your daily heart me. For every daily heart me on TT, I do 25 crunches with a total of 300 by the end of the night. Hey, Happy. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the love. So let's get into the lesson. Let's get into the lesson for today. This is a learning channel. So if you're joining me for the very first time, I'm Jerusha. I am a business coach and speaker for many years. And so I am qualified to teach on the subject. I've developed several thousands and trained thousands all this time. So I definitely want to make sure I share with you what I know for sure. So if you're not following, make sure that you follow. But we're going to be training here on TT as well as the other platforms. Class is all about how should I start marketing on social media. If you have a business, put the word business. I like an interactive class. I like it when people comment. I like it when people share. I like it when people ask questions. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Which keeps me coming back every day, training and coaching and inspiring you all to do your very best, to live up to your full potential, because my full potential takes off running in front of me every single morning, and I'm always trying to catch up. I'm always trying to catch up to myself. So today we're going to discuss, should I start marketing on social media? I have a hair salon. I have a boutique. I have a brick and mortar. Yes, 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 you should. Every person that has a business, in my professional opinion, should be marketing on this free tool. If you are not marketing, you don't like to make money. You don't like long-term money. Okay, you like short-term money. You want to put up a video, and that video can bring in hundreds, thousands of views every time you put up a video. It doesn't matter if it's 100 views. That's 100 people that you hadn't spoken to before. That's 100 eyeballs on your product or your service or your opportunity. That's 100 people every time you post. And if you are marketing 3 to 5 times every day, say you put out 3 different pieces of content, that's 300 or more people every single time. Can you get down with that? Can you imagine having a brick and mortar business and now you're marketing on social media? Yes, free advertising. Yes, Sarah. Sarah, know what time it is. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. It's Friday. We turn up on Friday, Sarah. Okay, make sure you follow if you're not following. Yes, that's free marketing, free advertising. You're in front of more people. Why wouldn't you do it? I don't understand why you wouldn't do it. Now, I understand going live. Thank you for my daily. Heart me up. Now, I understand if you are afraid to go live. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine going live. I can't imagine doing what she is doing, jumping around, exercising, looking crazy. I can't even imagine it, right? But can you imagine a fat bank account? Can you imagine not worried about your bills? Can you imagine not worried about not having food for your family? Can you imagine? So that's what I can imagine. And so that's what keeps me going, my why. Why do you do it? For my children, my family, generations after me. That's why you do it. So you can help those that are in need. That's why you do it. It's not for personal gratification, okay? It's for the people in front of you. So you want to market every day. If you have a brick and mortar 3 to 5 times a day, you already have the content. You already are doing whatever you're doing in the course of the day. Turn on the recorder. Turn on the recorder. That's what you need to do every single day. You think it's small? People like to know your life. People are nosy. People want to see. People stop because I was jumping around. They stop to see, what is this girl doing? See, people want to know what you're doing. Thank you so much, Sarah. Woo! Thank you so much for the hearts. Like it, yes. My first goal is 5,000 hearts and get your daily heart me and share the broadcast to 10 of your business besties. Number 1. See, this is a learning channel. You're going to learn today. With TikTok, right? You're going to take these actions to start marketing on social media. Number 1, use your personal picture as your social media profile. Use your personal picture. It didn't say use your cat, okay? Your picture, your storefront. So while you have a storefront business, she has a hair salon. While you have a storefront business, social media, this is our storefront, is our profile. Storefront business, same thing. So if you want people to trust you, you want people to buy, you want people to follow, right? You want people to snoop around. You want people to stand out in the hall because they are watching, right? They're afraid to come in the room on TT. And so we want to invite them in the room. Tell them I don't bite. Say she might be loud, but she doesn't bite. You know how the little dogs, like the Chihuahuas, they loud, but they don't bite. Well, I don't know if they bite or not, but they're so small. So yes, you want to make sure that you are showing up and you're letting people know I'm here and I'm here to stay. They need to see you, not your cat, not your logo, not your baby. I know they're so cute. I love them too. However, it says your personal profile. You know, if you read the words, it says your personal profile. It actually doesn't say your cat, your dog. It doesn't. So we want to know who we're purchasing for or from. Encourage your viewers to share. Yes, share the broadcast. Share it with 10 of your besties. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. Here's your actionable business tip today. I give actionable tips. I give homework. So if you follow me, you're going to have homework, okay? I want you to record. I always tell people to do short form videos. So I want you to record a 7-second video today. Write this down. I need a great note taker. When I'm speaking in front of people on stages, at church events, conferences, women conferences, I can see them writing their notes. I can see them nodding their heads. I can see them high-fiving. I can see them go girl, right? But when you're on the screen and you're just talking to the screen, you got to make sure you interact with your hearts like Sarah. Yes, with your comments. Let's go, pretty people. So here's your homework. Record a 7-second video saying, your face is your brand. Show up so we know who we're buying from. post it with the caption. I'm giving you the homework. Post it with the caption, your profile picture is costing you sales. Okay. So you want to make sure if they have a logo, you tell them you need to change it to your personal picture. People like people on a social media platform. We want to be social on social media. It sounds so easy, yet I go to your pages and there's no picture. So this builds authority and attracts new eyeballs. And that's what we want. We want more visibility. Write that down. Say, Business Coach Jerusha said, we want more visibility. Okay. Number 2, you got it? Yes, she said, I got it. Number 2, under the work and education section, show your business. Okay. And when I say show your business, if you own it, I own Pretty People Incorporated, right? So I can say, I help pretty people, build their businesses using social media through sales and marketing strategies. If you do not own it, say you are an affiliate, you are a representative, you are a consultant, you are in network marketing, direct sales, multi-level marketing, you don't own it, you just actually market a product. If you market a product, you do not want to put that company's name as your profile name. That is not your name, okay? It is not. If you work for a jewelry company, they shouldn't be in your bio. Why would jewelry company name be in your bio? Okay. You want to market yourself. You're the brand. You're good enough. Your name is good enough. Stop putting company names in your bio. Boo. That's not going to attract people to you. It's attracting people to company name. And you want people to purchase from you. Right? Yes, I want people to purchase from me. That means put your name. Because if you put company name, they're going to go to www.companyname and not even purchase from you. You didn't even know they were open. You didn't know they were interested. You didn't know they were open to possibilities because you put said company name and they went there. It's your name. Because the minute you put jewelry company, candle company, makeup company, whatever, health and wellness company, it kills curiosity. You lose control of the exposure process. You push people straight to Google, right? You want them to come to you with their questions and their concerns. You risk them buying from said company instead of buying from you. And say they wanted to comment. What's that? You get to talk to them and build a relationship. Remember, I told you it's all about building relationships, having community. You want your face, your brand, your value to be front and center. It's on the front door. Yes, that's your homework today. So put a I help statement, right? I teach this all the time. If you're not inside my 3-day ride business course, you want to get inside the 3-day ride business course right now. Fourth quarter is the best quarter to get inside the 3-day ride because I have a promotion for you. If you get inside the 3-day ride, we will work together until the end of the year. Woo! Okay, let's do the cheers. Cheers on TikTok. Let's do the cheers. If you get inside the 3-day ride, you get to work with me from now until the end of the year. And typically the 3-day ride is 3 days. Okay. But we've extended that because so many of you are having difficulties marketing and selling online. And you just need to learn how to market and start conversations that convert into cash. If you're not starting conversations, you're leaving money on the table. We want to build community. We want to start talking, networking. We want to do it. That has not died. There's not a place, even though it's social media, it is still meant for us to network with the people. That's why they have groups and communities and Discord and all this. I can't say that word over here. And all those things. So DM me the word RIDE, RIDE. DM me the word RIDE, RIDE, so you can see what is inside the 3-day ride. How you can have unlimited leads, how you can, yes, can you imagine having unlimited leads? I have unlimited leads. Can you imagine having to weed out the folk and keep the people? Can you imagine knowing exactly what to say to every person that comments, knowing exactly what to say to every person that follows you, friends you, shares your stuff? You would know what to say. I have an entire workbook with scripts on how to start conversations, how to follow up with those conversations, how to close the deal from those conversations. It's all inside the 3-day rides. Then we teach you marketing and sales strategies to create content that attracts your ideal clients, like attraction marketing, curiosity marketing. All those things is something that you can learn. This is just a skill. We can all learn skills, yes or yes. Thank you so much. I thank you. Our first goal right here is 5,000 hearts. Double tap that screen. If you're not tapping, you cap and say, go Jeru shirt, go Jeru shirt. All right, so yes. So you want to create your I help statement. Have you done that yet? If you have an I help statement or what you do in your profile, your bio, put it in the chat. I want to know what you do. If you sell jewelry, if you sell candles, lotions, potions, hair, lashes, nails, whatever you do, put it in the chat so I can see. Let me see. I help statement that position you as the leader. It's going to position you as the expert. It's going to position you because people are going to go where when they see your name? To your profile. The first thing they're going to read is what you got at the top. Not just mom life. That's not telling me if you have a business. That's telling me you have a child. It's not telling me you have a business. It's not allowing me to take you seriously. So you need to change it. So I help women in corporate build online income using social media. Oh, yes, yes. I teach women how to post and profit, not post and pray. Yeah, that's a good one. Tell me how you teach, how you help, whatever it is. This tells people you're a business owner. This tells people you're the expert. You can help them. You're worthy of the follow. You're worthy of the friendship. You're not trying to pitch your company name. If you're in network marketing or direct sales, you're building your brand. You have to build your brand. You know me as Jerusha, right? That's my brand, my name, me. Do I have a business? Yes. Do I have a service? Yes. Do I have a product? Yes. But what am I always promoting? Jerusha, the brand. I'm it, baby. It's it. You're the brand. That's number 2. Number 3. You writing this down? I need a great note taker. Yes, yes. You're writing it down. Stop selling, start telling stories. Write that down. Put that in the chat for me. I need a pretty person to put that in the chat for me. Hello, LaFortune is in the building. Story, sell, facts, tell. Y'all heard that before. True statement. People forget facts, but remember how you made them feel. You've heard that before. When you leave somebody, they just made you feel good. They were interested in you. They asked you the right questions. Yes, you want to make people feel good. Make them feel heard, seen, and validated. You want those people to be like, oh yeah, I love her. They don't even know you, but they know you through what you made them feel like. So share your journey. You even share your struggles. I share my struggles all the time. And people looking like, oh no, you're not afraid to talk in front of people. I am. I'm afraid to talk in front of people. But I like the feeling that it gives me when I talk in front of people. I know it's weird, right? So yes, I'm afraid just like you. I do everything scared just like you. I have struggles just like you, just like you. If you cut me, I'm going to bleed just like you. If you slap me, I'm going to slap you back because God haven't delivered me to turn the other cheek yet. You see, we're the same. So your glow up, right? They need to see when you glow up. People text me all the time. Oh my gosh, I know you were in this company. What are you doing now? I see you all the time. How can I work with you? How can we collaborate? All the time. Because I am showing up as the brand. So when you mess up, even if you're going live, even in your content, it's a part of a human experience. We're all going to mess up. None of us are perfect. Are you trying to be perfect? Not me. I'm just trying to be Jerusha. I'm just trying to have progress. I'm not even trying to be perfect anymore. I used to try to be perfect, and then I realized it was wearing me out and it wasn't helpful, and then people weren't relating because they thought I was really, really perfect. And then I said, forget that. I don't want to be perfect. People don't like it when you're perfect. Marcella in the building. Hey, Marcella, how you doing? Good to see you. Double tap that screen. Say, hey, Jerusha. Are you learning today? Double tap that screen. Let me know. We're going to learn today. Alexis in the building. Julia in the building. Cuddy in the building. Jeffers in the building. How you doing, Pamela? Pamela in the building. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. It warms my heart to see your beautiful faces. Double tap that screen. Where are we? 2,000. All right, we got to get to 5,000. Let's go, pretty people. If you are listening to the sound of my voice, I need you to tap that screen. We want TT to know that education can go viral. Everything else goes viral. Everything else but education goes viral. And knowledge is the new rich. Knowledge is the new rich. So I need you to share the broadcast and tell people, come on in the room. All right, that's an old gospel song. If you've never been in a Pentecostal holiness church, you never heard that song before. So I don't want you out in the hallway. Come on in the room so we can have fun together. It's Friday. All right, so you're going to share your journey, your struggles. I mess up all the time. I look at some of my videos. I'm like, what was I thinking about? And I just laugh at myself. That's okay, right? That makes you relatable. It makes you real. It makes you authentic when you're yourself. That builds connections. Write that down. Say, business coach Jerusha said, that builds connections. Act crazy. No, I'm just joking. All right, so here's your tip. You want to post. Here's your homework. Remember I said you can't follow me and not get excited. You can't follow me and not level up in your business. You can't follow me and not change. You can't do it. It's just impossible. So it's the energy. It's the energy. Energy is transferable and energy is contagious. So write this down. Here's your homework. You're going to post today. Okay, I gave you one thing to post because we post 3 to 5 times every day because we want to market our businesses, because we want more people to be our customers and our clients and our connections. The 3 C's: customers, clients, connections. The 3 C's. Write that down. Customers, clients, connections. Keep going in a circle. Let's go. Now, write this down. Here's your homework. You're going to do a then versus now. You're going to do a story time, okay? You're going to do what happened before, what's happening now, then and now. So then you were posting and praying, not getting results, not getting customers, not getting clients, and you can show what that looks like. Now, after listening to Jerusha's live and learning some actionable business tips from Jerusha and taking Jerusha's 3-day ride or getting her follow-up ebook, now I post in profit. That's an example. So you're going to tell the 15-second story that people don't know about. People need to know you didn't show up perfect. People need to know you have flaws. So before, I used to wash my car. Now I take my car to get detailed. Before, I used to fly coach. Now I fly first class. Before, I used to clean up my own house, baseboards out. Now you hire somebody to clean up your house. That's a then and now. That's progress. That's proof that you are growing. That's credibility. That's showing them it's possible. So you're going to post that today. It doesn't matter. Before, you used to struggle. I don't know if you do this. Before, you used to struggle, whatever the struggle was. Now you've overcome that struggle. You're going to tell that story today. 15-second video. This type of content attracts leads without being salesy. I don't have to be salesy to get the sale. You don't have to be an expert at selling to get the sale. You can learn some skills and get the sale. And this is going to help you. So when you tell your story, Bowley in the building, woo-hoo, Bowley in the building. When you tell your story, like, I used to do this, now I'm doing this. I used to feel like I was broke, right? After starting my online business and marketing on social media, now I don't feel like I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Tell the story, okay? Hey, how you doing? Get fresh in the building. Double tap that screen. It's Friday. Our first goal is 5,000 hearts. Make sure you get your daily heart me. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, I do need you to share the broadcast. I'm sharing, you sharing. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Yes, Dreamer in the building. Hey, Dreamer, double tap that screen. Thank you so much. All right, that was number 3, right? Number 4, write this down. I'm streaming in several places, so I see you. I see you. Are you in a lifestyle type of business? People do want to see you, right? Outside of you selling your product. They want to see you. So lifestyle posts are great. People want to see how you live, right? I work out. That's one thing that you know about me, right? I work out. I try to get rid of the fupa. I'm trying to say as fine as possible, fine as wine. Yes, I love the way that I look in my clothing. I want to keep it that way. And so I'm trying to get rid of the fupa. So I share that with you. I'm outside. I run around. I ride the bike. I do all the things. So that's a part of my lifestyle, correct? Yes. You know that I love ice cream. So one of the reasons why I have to work out, My number one dessert is ice cream, and I'm trying to get a brand deal with a certain brand of ice cream. It just makes sense. I already buy the ice cream. That's called affiliate marketing and getting promotional deals. Okay, we can talk about that another time. But people want to see how you live, not just what you sell. Show your freedom moments. If you're out in the park, say, you know what? I'm so glad I never have to go to an office on Friday. Hallelujah, glory to God. Okay, that's a post. I have time freedom. Okay, that's a post. I can show my routines. Show your routine that gives somebody else hope. Like, oh my God, okay, I can do that routine. She goes to work. Her lunch break, she does a video. She does a TikTok. She goes back to work. Then after work, she does another TikTok. Then she goes to pick up her children. She cooks dinner. Then she does another TikTok. You're on a routine. That's your lifestyle. Show us how you're making it happen. Your personality. If you can't tell my personality, then I don't know. Your personality. How you have fun. I have fun doing this and I make funds. You see how that works? I have fun and make funds. I want to teach you how to have fun and make funds. We want to see if you show your children. My boys hate to be on lives with me. They don't like for me to post them because I'm not a cool mom. So neither one of my boys are on social media and they don't care to be. So if I get a picture, I'm lucky for social media. But I take pictures all the time. Just don't put them up. But if you have kids that love it, yes, show them. Your work life, what does that look like? All of it is a lifestyle post. It is actually showing us, advertising your life, that you do other things than sell your products. You do other things than get on here and sell, that you have a life. That's important. Write that down. So here's your homework. You can create a 3 to 5 second lifestyle clip throughout the day. Okay. Use a trending sound, trending audio. Yes, write this down. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. CEO in the building. Sam in the building. How you doing? 41 Dreads in the building. How you doing, 41 Dreads? Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Make sure you get your daily heart me. Let's share the broadcast on TT. Double tap that screen. We definitely want to hit over our goal. So let's go, let's go, let's go. If you already know you want to work together, you want to get inside the 3-day ride, please DM me the word RIDE, RIDE. You're struggling with your leads. You don't know how to generate leads. You don't know how to market to the leads. You don't know how to market to your audience. You don't know how to sell. You don't know how to start conversations. You don't know how to convert those conversations. You don't know how to follow up. You don't even know what to say to follow up. You don't know how to overcome objections. All of that is inside the 3-day ride. I know it's a lot, right? It's overwhelming sometimes, but yes, it's available. And so text me the word RIDE, RIDE, DM me RIDE on TT so you can see what's available so we can scale your business. We don't want to be the same person we was yesterday. We want to be different. We're going to be different now. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. I appreciate you. So you can create a lifestyle post. What's a lifestyle post, Jerusha? That's when you are doing clips of, whatever you do during the course of your day, like I just explained. But you're going to say, build the life you want. I'll show you how. That's your caption. Write that down. Write that down. Build the life you want. I'll show you how. And just show yourself laying out in the sun. Just show yourself going to Starbucks in the middle of the day, drinking whatever you guys drink. I don't even know. Going to get the cup that was very popular from Starbucks, the bear or whatever, the bear cup from Starbucks. Like whatever you do that brings you freedom and makes you feel good, it's a lifestyle post. I need you to show us. Give us some clips of what you're doing to relax your mind. Lifestyle content equals magnet content because people want what they don't have. If they see on Friday, Freedom Friday, this is Freedom Friday. They like, I want Freedom Friday. I'm in my office looking at this girl. I want Freedom Friday. I'm looking at this woman. I want Freedom Friday too. Yes. Who else want Freedom Friday? Put it in the chat. Say, Jerusha, I want Freedom Friday. Yes. Freedom Friday in full effect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes. She wants Freedom Friday. Text me the word RIDE. Yes, you want to work with me? Text the word RIDE, RIDE. Put it in chat, or you can text my number, the word RIDE. Yes, absolutely. Because listen, I don't want to be their best kept secret. I'm trying to tell you. I'm here for you. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for sharing the broadcast. You are so wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Yes, all you got to do is text text RIDE, RIDE. Yes, this is so much fun on Friday, right? All right, so the next thing you're going to do, build a life you want. I will show you how. Yes! Okay, build the life you want. And then you show us 3 to 5 clips of your life where you're having fun. 3 to 5 clips of your life, and that's the caption. Show us what you do for fun. Not just on Friday because you get off early or you get to wear jeans. And my son said it best. Okay, we pay for my son to wear jeans on Friday. I know that's crazy, right? So if your child, he wears uniforms for school, but on Friday, if you want them to wear jeans, still have to have the uniform shirt on. You have to pay for them to wear jeans every Friday. Okay, now, so when my son didn't have on jeans, yes, text the word RIDE. Thank you so much. You can DM the word RIDE. Thank you for your help. When my son, one Friday, he didn't have on jeans. Hey, Keisha. And I'm like, why don't you have on your jeans? We've already paid for you to have on jeans on Friday. He said, I thought about it, Mom. You got to pay for me to have on jeans. We have a restricted uniform that we have to pay. He was like, I used to think that was a big deal when I was in middle school. I couldn't wait until Friday because I could have on jeans. Now I'm thinking, is that all that gets me excited? Is wearing jeans? I said that. He said, I was like, man, they got us. They thought that was a big deal to make the parents pay to have on jeans on Friday. And kids are so excited because they can wear jeans on Friday. He was like, that's not a perk. So I understand. When I worked in corporate America, I worked in radio and television. My degrees are in communication and public relations. And they could say, dress down Friday. And Friday was a day we could dress down. And you thought that was great, right? And you're like, that's the incentive. We want the money. We want money. Give us a bonus. What? I'm still doing the same work just in jeans or dressing down? So yes, it's a program. It's programming you to believe that's a perk. My son said that. I thought that was hilarious. So thank you so much for that. Now, number 5, here's the part. Thank you so much. I just love you when you come in my live. Here's the hard part that most of you probably won't do because you're afraid of going live. You're afraid of creating content. You're afraid of showing up for yourselves. Somebody said most people won't participate in their own rescue. You better write that down. Most people will not participate in their own rescue. Write it down. Now, I'm going to tell you something that you can do. And we know if you do it over and over and over and you perfect your skills, that you're going to be pretty good at this. And you don't give up the first 30 days. You have to do something over and over and over and over. Just like you give your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your spouse, your significant other a chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. You know how you do that? Okay, that's how you're going to do your business. You're going to give your business a chance and a chance and a chance, and you're going to perfect those skills. When you are in relationships, yes, when you're in a relationship, you value that relationship. You want that significant person in your life. You want to grow with that person. You want to grow old with that person. You want to experience life with that person. You want to do all these things with that person, right? So you're willing to change. What? You're willing to change so you guys fit, right? And if that person makes you upset, you're willing to forgive that person and start over. And that person is going to make you upset again. I know. You're going to forgive that person and you're going to try to do better the next time. And then if you need to, you're going to have counseling. You're going to have therapy. You're going to have all the things. You can go to church together. You're going to pray together. You're going to eat together. You're going to do all the things so you guys are in sync and you're growing together because you want it. You see how much time you spent doing that? You see how much effort you spent in keeping that relationship growing? You see how you was willing to change? Yes, you see. That's how you're going to do your business. That I need you to do that for yourself. I need you to have that same energy, like my son says. I need you to have that same energy with building your business. You're going to give your business a chance. You're going to get mentors and coaches. You're going to invest in Jerusha's 3-day ride business course. You're going to come to Jerusha's free training every day between 10 and 12. You're going to invest in yourself just like you invest in those relationships because it's important to you. Remember, you don't give up on the relationship. I didn't give up. I love him. I love him. Your family can tell you he's not good for you. Your girlfriend can tell you he's not good for you. Everybody in the world can tell you he's not good for you. And guess what you're going to do? Well, he is. I love him. He loves me. I want him. I want him. I want him. Okay, I want you to have that same attitude. Yes! I want you to be like, I want this business. I can't stop my business. I got to invest in my education. I got to try to go on social media and learn the skill sets. I got to find a mentor like Jerusha. I want you to have that same attitude. Okay? So I want you to do this every day. You're going to reach out to I don't even want to say 5, but I know I got to say a minimum for certain people. So I'm going to word it like this. Okay? A minimum of 5 people daily. You're going to reach out to a minimum of 5 people daily and leave them a feel-good message. Okay? You're building relationships, a feel-good message. You're going to reach out. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you that's the bare minimum, blah, 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 a little bit. You did just enough. You know, you're in a relationship. Okay, let me text him back. Okay, that type of attitude, which none of you really have. Okay? Now, the people who are like, no, Jerusha, I stopped on your page for a reason today. It's not by accident. I don't believe in coincidences. I was meant to hear this message. I was meant to be in your space today. Tell me exactly what I need to do. I don't want to do the bare minimum. I want to be extraordinary. The first 5 letters of extraordinary is extra. I want to be extra like you, Jerusha. How can I be extra? How can I? That means you need to do 10 to 15. You want to be extra. You want extra. Yeah. You want extra money. You got to do extra work, baby. You want extra results. You got to do extra work. And so what you're going to do is 10 to 15 people. Okay. Bare minimum 5. You really trying to be extraordinary? You really, are you 10, 15 every day? I just shared the broadcast. Every day. You're going to leave them a feel-good message. This is not, let me tell you what it's not. It's not a CTA. That's not a feel-good message. So your birthday today, I can leave you a feel-good message for your birthday. Let me tell you a trick. You know how I make people feel good? And if you're listening to the sound of my voice, I probably did it to you at some point if I knew it was your birthday. Now, on certain platforms, they share with me when is your birthday. When I see that it's your birthday, because I'm extraordinary, right, in trying to build relationships, I don't just go in the feed and say, happy birthday. Ooh, okay, that's ordinary people. I'm extraordinary people. I'm going to go down in the DMs and I'm going to say to Miss, hey, Miss Stereotype, to Get Fresh, I'm going to say to Miss Get Fresh, I'm going to be like, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. That's what I'm going to do because I can leave a voice in Messenger and then I'm going to leave her a cute little thing. And happy birthday. Enjoy your day. That's a feel-good message. She's not expecting me to sing happy birthday to her. She's not expecting it. So I'm extraordinary. I'm what? Memorable. Yes, I'm building a relationship. That's a feel-good message because nobody else is doing it because you're too afraid. Okay, that's just one thing that I teach you in the 3-day ride, how to stand out, how to be extraordinary, how to make the connection. Invest, try to learn. Thank you. Okay, how to do those things. And so that way you're standing out. That way you're memorable. That way when you start talking to them about your product, your service, your opportunity, they're open. There's no way after me singing that and loving on your page and seeing you in my live, there's no way if I offer you my product, my service, my opportunities, you're going to be like, no. You're right. Let me take a look. I don't know if I can do it. See, we're building a rapport. She's not going to be like, don't you ever talk to me. She's not going to be like that, baby, because we're people. And that's the difference when you're trying to be salesy or when you're trying to build a relationship. Make sense? Yes or yes? Double tap that screen so we can hit that goal. Do me a favor, pretty people. Let's go, pretty people, over here on TT. Yes. Okay, let me see who I got in the building. Robert in the building, CEO in the building, and of course, Miss Get Fresh. I love it, I love it, I love it. Bola in the building. Hi, Bola. All right, so this is not a CTA. I want you to do your homework today. You're going to go to 5 to 10 pages, give them a feel-good message. This is how you're going to build a relationship. This is relationship building. You're going to compliment them. Women love to be complimented, men too. You're going to compliment. You're going to uplift. You're going to encourage. That's it. That's it. Do not pitch. That's it. I need you to choose 5 to 10 people every day you open up the app. Thank you for my donuts. I need you to choose 5 to 10 people every day you open up the app. Okay. You know, when you do this scrolling, this infinite scroll hole, you're like, I'm scrolling. Okay. When you do that, take the time to leave a feel-good message. I need you to do it for 30 days. Watch how many people start supporting you. Watch how people start purchasing your stuff. Watch how many people connect with you. People become 3 things: customers, clients, connections. Write that down. Customers, clients, connections. I teach you the strategy. I'm a systems person. I teach you the strategy inside the 3-day ride. So the 3-day ride is my signature business course. If you have not seen the ride, you definitely want to message me, text me the word RIDE, WRIDE. And that way you see what's available. And this is only for the people who want unlimited leads. This is only for the people who are ready to scale. This is only for the people who are tired of posting and praying. This is for you. So if you love this free training, you're getting motivated, you're like, I never thought about that. You need a coach. At the end of the day, you need a mentor. You need somebody who's done it already. My hope is to shorten your learning curve. So you're going to do it for 30 days, and you're just going to watch how many people start supporting you. You got this? Okay. Here's another thing. Here's some more homework. It's Friday, Fun Friday, Freedom Friday. This is what I need you to do. Have fun on the app. If I can't do this if I'm not going to have fun. I got to be a little bit of crazy sometimes, look cray-cray. I don't think I can do it if I'm not having fun. So you're going to create a 15-second video and tell us what's one thing you love about yourself today. Tell me what's one thing you love about yourself today. I just put it in a video, 15 seconds, face the camera. There are 3 formats to making videos. For those of you that are wondering, should I market on social media? Yes. There are 3 formats as marketing on social media. You want to do a face to camera, you want to do words on the screen, and you want to do voiceovers. Those are 3 different formats that you can start doing and rotating. Yes, you want to do that. Okay. So you're going to create a 15-second video, face the camera. Tell me what you love about yourself today. Everyone who comments, okay, you follow up with a genuine compliment. This builds warm leads, okay, on autopilot. Everybody that say, oh my gosh, I love that for you. Everybody that's commenting, I don't care if it's 2 people, 5 people, 200 people. That doesn't matter. You're going to be marketing all over the place like I'm doing now, right? You're going to go back and talk to those people. You're going to compliment those people. Got it? Yes or yes? Shorty, how you doing? If you're in, she's in, I know you sell jewelry. If you're in a network marketing company, multi-level marketing, anything like that, right? Don't mention your company name on social media. I know you are going to hear from your company because they want you to market it. Say my company name, say my company name. Well, you're doing free advertisement, and you should do that free advertisement for yourself, because you saying the company name doesn't make me purchase from you more. You telling me, hey, I need 2 more people and I'm gonna level up in my company. That really doesn't help me at all. Tell me what it is. You're telling me what you want. That's not marketing. That's trying to sell me. Tell me why that's important to you. Tell me how you're feeling today. Tell me if I were to be open to your opportunity, well, how would that change my life? Not how it would change yours. How would it change my life? Because the moment you post your company name, people Google it and you lose control. They didn't even come to you, or they go find the person at their church who they used to know, who used to do it, and ask that person about it. So you still lost the sale. You lost the connection. So that's not the goal. The goal is for you to make the connection. Okay, so you want to make the videos of what the product did. What is the product doing for you? I know you sell skincare. Your product does what? It cleans, exfoliating. It, takes away dark spots and fine lines and wrinkles. Whatever your product is doing, show results or benefits without revealing, hey, this is the company name. How does that help you? It doesn't. Now, unless you are a big influencer, because what happens when you're in companies like that, you watch somebody who is a bigger influencer than you with 1 million followers, and you're like, but they do it. You're not there. People don't know you. You're not there yet. Baby, listen. You're not there yet. So you can't do that. Don't follow that person who's already gained influence. You haven't gained that yet. Yet is the key word. Last thing I can tell you, yes, thank you so much for having enjoyed your day on purpose. I will. I'm having a perfect Friday, Freedom Friday. So when you create curiosity, then they're going to flood your comments with info. Need info. If you say, Lena in the building, hey gorgeous, how you doing? Thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. For every daily heartbeat, I do 25 crunches. Help your girl out, okay? So this is the thing, okay? When you talk about your products and the benefits of your product, and you talk in benefits, you tell me results of your product, then I'm like, oh, I need that. So if you have a product, you tell me your skincare, it cleanses, exfoliates, it takes away fine lines and wrinkles, it's going to reduce, dark spots, and I'm going to look 5 years, 10 years younger. Oh my gosh, I love those results. I love that. I need those benefits in my life. It has retinol in it. Oh my gosh, I need that. It's going to make my pores smaller, not bigger. Oh my gosh, I need that product. Just because you tell me product name, that doesn't excite 99% of the people. But if you said it's going to reverse 5 years of aging, I'm going to look 5 years younger, I'm interested. So we want to talk in benefits when we talk about our products. Go talk to your customers, get testimonials so you can tell their story if you didn't get results yet. And just keep this in mind. When you talk about your product, write this out. Thank you for my heart. Heart me up. Followed you, joined Jeff. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate you, Miss Lena. Thank you for the heartbeat. Whoop, whoop. Heart me up. I appreciate you. I'll make the connection afterwards. Okay. Gorgeous at its finest. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so for when you are talking about the benefits of your product or your services, yes, I do believe in call to actions. You want to have simple call to actions that invite people in. Invite a private conversation. You want to invite people into your world. I have 50 different call to actions inside my 3-day ride business course. I give you 50 call to action. There's an entire workbook that you're going to receive that you have for life. And so when you tell people, hey, if you want to reverse aging, message me reverse, okay? Message me. Those people who want to reverse aging, they're like me, as opposed to who wants to buy my product? Who wants to buy my product? You don't want to talk. Here's the lotion. Here it is. Okay, you want to say, man, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't find this product because it gave me my confidence back. You're not just selling cleanser. You're not just selling makeup. You're selling confidence because it makes women feel good. Okay. When I put on makeup or a red lipstick, I'm like, yes, razzle dazzle. It makes me feel good. So you're not selling a color. I'm selling red. You're not. You're selling the confidence. You're selling now. I look good on pictures and I'm like, yes, take my picture. I have nice lips. Woo, blessed. So that is what you're selling, not just it's a red lipstick. Boo. Okay. Benefits. Say thank you, Jerusha. When you have people interact in the comments, you're going to now talk to them, ask questions in the comments. You can take that conversation out of the feed into the DMs. Now, I know some influencers on here. Woo, thank you, 5,000. There's some little things. Thank you so much, 5,000. Thank you so much. Let's do a cheer. Because y'all know I'm not TikTok savvy, but we're learning TikTok. Okay, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jay in the building. Hey Jay, how you doing? Make sure you follow. If you're not following, we're gonna get 25 unique followers doing this live. Okay, let's live. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. If you like to learn, I like to teach. I teach actionable business skills, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling. I've been a business coach for years, so I'm not new to this at all. I've trained thousands over the years and developed leaders, and so that's what I share. My hope is to shorten your learning curve. So marketing and sales is my jam. It's my jam. All right, so you're going to make sure you take that conversation out of the comments down in the DMs. I know a lot of influencers say, I will never DM you. Now, I will, because I want you to know that it's me, so I will, right? And now that we have the voice, I'll leave my voice so you know it's me and not somebody else, the weirdos. So now I get to say, hey, Lena, it's Jerusha. Thank you so much for the follow. Then you know it's me. I think it's a personal touch. Again, I like to stand out. I like to be extraordinary, do extra, more than enough. You also, in your call to action, you got to tell people what to do. Thank you for my gloves. I like to speak to you. Okay, yes, speak to me. Yes, speak to me. One thing that you want to do is tell people what to do next in your videos. You want to tell them even in the lives. You know how many times I've said, thank you so much. Text me the word ride if you want to get inside the 3-day ride. You want to work with me personally and increase your sales and marketing strategies and have great systems. Teach you how to build a business in 1 power hour. Teach you how to follow up. Yes, that get results, that convert. Teach you how to start conversations. Teach you how to have unlimited leads who actually want your products. Inside the 3-day ride, we do that. I guarantee my course, so it's not just another course, it's 20 years of experience. Not just a course I created on ChatGPT. I didn't actually. This is my personal experience and success of teaching others. So text me the word ride. Now, when you do a call to action, you do have to instruct people. Comment info below and I'll send you my system. I'll email it to you. Whatever you want to say. This creates hot leads who already took action. The people that are texting me ride, R-I-D-E. Yes, we're going to use the Service Plus button on TT. The people that text me ride every time I go live, those people are hot leads. Those people are raising their hand. They're like, yes, I want to see it. Text me the word ride. You can DM me directly, ride on TT. Those people are ready. They're ready. They're ready to see how they can scale their businesses. They're ready to see how they can sell better on social media. They're ready to market better. Those are my people. Make sense? You do want to have, I know I said this, but I got new people. You do need to have a lead magnet. You got to capture their information. So you got to have a lead capture page. And so that's the first thing you want to do. Now, I use an all-in-one, but however you want to capture their information, if you say, hey, what's your email? I'm going to email you the information. Now you have their email address. If you actually use an app of some sort and the app captures their name, their email, their number, great. I'm all about capturing the information. When I was face-to-face networking, building my business, I always got their name and number face-to-face. We always exchanged. If you're not exchanging, right, don't do it. It's no need to hand out business cards, put them on people's mailbox, put them on people's cars. For what? For what? Most of those people throw it away. It's in the back of their car. It's in the trash. Lead magnet capture emails, correct. It's in their purse, the back pocket. They're not keeping the cards. They're certainly not keeping the flyers. So you want to have a digital, if you're face-to-face like I was, you want to have a digital business card. So you're exchange, or even exchange. I get your name and number, you get my name and number. I get your information, you get my information. If we're not exchanging, we're not doing it. I'm not going to be like, okay, you can have my card. It's okay. Why would I do that? Wasting money. So we don't want to do that at all. If that person doesn't feel comfortable giving you their name and email, that's okay. They're not your people today. It's not a shortage of people. They're just not your people today. And that's okay. We got to accept that. And so if the people who grab your free guide in the L word and you send them details, you get their email and you'll send them whatever you offered them. If they say, yes, I want to see your website, you get their email and then you email them your website. So you have their information. Now, I use a system to do it, but if you don't have a system, you do it. Nothing is wrong with your fingers. Okay? You're going to say, hey, what's your email? I'm going to send it out to you. They'll give you the email. Capture the information. Then you're going to have your email marketing going in the background. Every week you're sending out an email, so they're on your email list. I don't know if you remember when I said for every one email, it averages out to be $1. So imagine having 500 emails on average. If you're marketing a product, right, and building relationships through your email marketing, that's about $500. If you have thousands of emails, okay, $1 per person, same thing. So you want to make sure you have that. If you're on other platforms, which I can't name because TT will kick me off, right? There are other things that you can do. So once you get inside the 3-day ride, I teach the top 3 platforms, and I call it FIT. Now, the first letter, F, you know which one that is. The second letter, I, you know which one that is. And the T is TikTok. Those are still the top 3 platforms that you want to be using. And I teach how to utilize all 3 with attracting leads and getting clients inside the ride. Make sense? Now, because thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Deborah, get your daily heart me. It's Friday, Freedom Friday. We're having fun over here. You can also record a video if you like. It makes sense. Okay, good. Yes. You can record a video telling people where you are. So you can record a video saying, hey, catch me on, YT, catch me on FB, catch me on. You can make a video saying, hey, if you want to learn how to market and sell your business effortlessly, catch me on blah, blah, blah. You can make a video telling people where you are so they can follow you. And you want to share it. Even if you're a beginner, it's going to increase your visibility, your credibility, your social proof, your structure, all of those things. And then sometimes you want to show up as the professional that you are. You want to show up as the successful entrepreneur that you are. You want to show up like that. Now, I know on TT, there's not a lot of decorum over there. Like they accept anything. People halfway naked, just all the things, okay? Just decent, just everything you can think of. And it goes viral. So, but if you have a business that's really a serious type business, you want to make sure you're showing up in a way that represents your business. And so when you say, catch me on blah, 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 then they can go and they'll see you and that represents you. So everything really should kind of lead to, thank you so much for putting that in the chat. Everything should lead to your offer. Just me going live, sharing these actionable business tips is leading to my offer. Whether you're jumping into the 3-day ride business course, which is I highly recommend because you get me in the course. We get to do one-on-one coaching and I get to look at your page for sales and marketing strategies and we go from there, right? So that's the 3-day ride. If you're like, I just need to know what to say. I really am the person that I have people that's commenting. I don't know what to say. I have people following me, but I don't know what to say. The follow-up ebook is your best bet. The follow-up ebook is going to give you exactly what you need to say for an entire year. It's a plug-and-play system where you can put it in your automation and it's just going to keep texting that person or emailing that person. So you'll have that available for you. So if you're the person that's just like, I'm doing okay, it's just I need more sales. I know how to market. I just need the sales. Then you definitely want to just go ahead and get the follow-up ebook. Yes. Okay. So let me say this. Once you start getting leads from these strategies, the next step is knowing what to say to keep the leads, to get referrals from those leads. You don't want to be weird. You don't want to be pushy. You want to make sure that you follow a system. And that's exactly why I teach follow-up. Follow-up is a system. It's a strategy. You got scripts, messages, your language, your tonality. All of that is important. You're not just following up saying, hey, are you ready to purchase my lotion? Are you ready to purchase the lashes? Are you ready to purchase the eye cream? That's not how you follow up. Okay, that's poor follow-up. We want to make sure we level up your follow-up game. We want to make sure you're asking questions about them, not you. Remember, you're interested, not interesting. You want to be interested in every single person you connect with. You following me? She said, oh, that's good. Yes. And most people, they're not taught how to follow up. Most people, it doesn't matter what type of business you join. You joined a business and people just assumed that you know how to follow up. They was like, well, you know how to talk, you know how to follow up, but you don't. You're actually nervous about the follow up, or you don't follow up, or you're afraid, I don't even know what to say to follow up. And so that follow up ebook gives you verbatim the language that you want to use that converts. I actually guarantee my work of 20 years so I can speak on it. I guarantee everything that I put out because I lived it. And so here's the difference. If you express interest in any of my programs, when I follow up, I'm asking about you. How's everything going? Were you able to achieve making more money online? Question mark. You see how I didn't ask you, was you ready to buy? And then you say, no, I haven't achieved making more money online. Do you still want that? Is that something you're still looking to do? Question mark. Hey, just stopping by. Oh, thank you. Show some love. Woo! Mwah! Thank you for getting your daily heartbeat. Thank you for stopping by. Kimmy in the building on Freedom Friday. Kimmy in the building. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Don't you just love that when people stop by and show you love? That's building community, building relationships. That's what that is. Okay. So just imagine once you start doing it over and over and over, all the results that you're going to have because you're consistent. You're consistent. I'm consistent. I'm probably one of the most consistent people you're going to find. Okay. So now this is the deal. Once you do your homework, because I gave you several things for homework. I gave you several things to do for homework. Once you start your homework, this is what I'm asking of you if you're listening to the sound of my voice. Come back and tell me you did the homework. Tell me the results of your homework. Come back and share the results. I do Testimonial Tuesday. I post you in my stories on Tuesdays, and then that way, and I tag your name to let people know, hey, this person followed up using my follow-up strategy. Let's say congratulations to this person, giving you more exposure, putting eyeballs on you and your business. Because guess what? It's enough room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. So I want to celebrate your success. So when you do anything that I've suggested, let me know. DM me. It goes down in the DMs. DM me so I can highlight you every Tuesday in my stories. Tag your name. Let the people know. Let them know, baby, that you are seeing success. The goal is for you to progress, not just keep being the same and doing the same thing over and over. That's called insanity, right? So we want to make sure we learn. Becoming Kira K in the building. Hi, gorgeous. How you doing? Let me know in the chat, was this helpful? So get your homework done. The biggest thing that I will tell you that you need to do, well, everything that I said you need to do, but thank you so much. Everything I said you need to do, but one of the things that I challenge you to do is really go to 5 to 10 pages today and leave a feel-good message. Don't look to ask for the sale, okay? Don't go into it, be like, okay, I really want to tell them, do you want to buy my lotion? Okay, don't do that. Just go in with the intentions of sharing the love. Go like she came in and say, I'm just passing by showing love. Go in with that attitude. 5 to 10 people who followed you. 5 to 10 people followed me today. I can go back to those 5 to 10 pages and I just can give them a compliment. Thank you so much. I appreciate you following me, and, give them a compliment about something on their page. You really want to start getting in the habit of doing this. Write this down. They say it takes 21 days to form a habit, 90 days before it becomes a lifestyle. So we want to get you in the habit of saying nice things, not just on here to get. Yes, she does. Oh, thank you. Yes, I try to do what I say. Did we hit 10,000? Woo! We hit 10,000. Let's go. Freedom Friday. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. I actually recognize my subscribers, so please make sure you subscribe. I'm just thankful that Grace and Mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I see you on the page. So do me a favor on TT. Do me a favor right now,